It was one of those crowded afternoon flights where everyone's tired, impatient, and ready to get home. Boarding was almost done when she appeared, a perfectly polished woman, in oversized sunglasses, clutching her designer bag like a trophy. "Excuse me," she announced to the gate agent. "I don't wait in line. I'm priority boarding." The agent smiled politely. "Ma'am, we've already pre-boarded those passengers. You'll board once your group is called." Karen's eyes narrowed. "I'm not waiting behind those people," she snapped, pointing at the line of travelers with toddlers and carry-ons. "Do you even know who I am?" The gate agent kept calm. "Yes, ma'am, a passenger in Group 7. That made the crowd chuckle, which only fueled her fury. She stormed down the jet bridge the moment it opened, cutting in front of people and ignoring instructions. Once on board, she shoved her suitcase into the first empty bin, even though her seat was in the back, and demanded the flight attendant handle it. When asked to move it, she rolled her eyes and said, "Do it yourself." The crew exchanged looks, but said nothing. Then the captain came on the intercom. "Good afternoon, folks. We're expecting a smooth flight to Chicago. But before we close the doors, we're waiting on final confirmation that all passengers are seated and personal items are properly stored." The words were pointed and deliberate. A few minutes passed. Karen, now glaring from row 32, tapped her phone and sighed dramatically. Then the captain himself appeared from the cockpit, tall, calm, and unmistakably in control. "Ma'am," he said, evenly, "I understand you boarded out of order and displaced other passengers' luggage?" She scoffed. "That's not your concern. I'm ready to go." He smiled thinly. "It is my concern. FAA regulations require correct stowage and passenger compliance before takeoff." He turned to the attendant. "Remove the bag from overhead and return it to her seat, please." Karen sputtered. "You can't—" "Oh, I can," the pilot said. "And if we have any more issues, you can enjoy the next flight instead." The plane went quiet as her bag was hauled back. She sank into her seat, red-faced and silent. When the plane finally took off, the captain's voice returned. "Thanks for your patience, folks. We appreciate everyone who boarded in order." The cabin burst into applause. Karen? She stayed quiet the entire flight.